Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12, and we paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So, I was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, and every time they would talk to me about the journey I would be on, they told me that I would need to take, I'm going to say it right, chemotherapy. But every time I would go to say chemo, I would call it camo. And so I decided that that would be my little theme, that I would say, now I'm going to say it wrong because I say it backwards every time. Camo, see? Camo for chemo. And I had bracelet made and t-shirts to do that, and I wear camo. It's so funny because I say the wrong word every single time. It's to the point it's hilarious because I just can't get the words in my brain correctly. Every once in a while I say it correctly, but more times than not I say the opposite of what I mean. So camo for chemo is what I do, and I wear chemo pants, leggings, that type of thing, or shirts to all my appointments and to anything kind of chemo related. So tomorrow is my third infusion. I'm going to have 6, at this point I'm going to have 6 infusions. I go every 3 weeks, and they're 6 to 8 hours every time I go. So I'm going to have my chemo. I have to really truly think about it. I have to have my chemo infusion tomorrow, and I will be wearing camo. So with that complicated little story there, I am painting a chemo heart, which is a camo. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, people. It's hilarious. It truly is funny that I cannot say it correctly. But I wear my bracelet, and I've given lots of them away. A friend had sent me some money to do with whatever I wanted to, and so I decided I would have these bracelets made for people that wanted to wear them and support my camo for chemo. I swallowed wrong. So it's going well, but it's hilarious. It truly is truly hilarious to me. But you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh when you need to laugh, and some days you just have to laugh a little bit more and just get through the days, So I'm in it to win it. My doctor says she is going to cure this. I know my faith, and I have so many people praying for me and walking the journey with me. I know it's all going to be a-okay. So tomorrow, day 3, and then we'll see where it goes from here. But I know it will be okay. So we got the camo heart going on here. I'm trying to not put a lot of the colors together, but sometimes, you know, when you are moving through the steps, it just works out that way. So I'm trying to watch watch what I'm connecting and oh, frog in my throat, and moving through the colors as I go along here. So hopefully I'll kind of keep it in the right realm, but it's okay because it's camo, so it'll be okay no matter where it goes. It'll just be bigger spots and dots and everything else in between. I almost put the pink inside, which wouldn't have been bad, but I wanted the kind of pink heart. So, almost there. I'm still laughing because, like I said, when I try to explain it, I really have to think through what I'm trying to say because it never comes out the way I want it to. So it just makes me laugh even harder. But again, you know, it's okay. It will all work out. That's why we're doing the chemo for camo, because the words just make me laugh, make me happy. So let's see. No, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put a green up there. So that's what we'll do. I got then we'll put some green. I shouldn't put so much paint on my paintbrush, and like always, I hardly ever use more than one paintbrush, and so you can see the colors kind of going through, but you know, that's part of the way I paint. So Owen's doing really good with, I had my head shaved, and he's doing really well with that, because my hair was always very long, and he would have huge meltdowns over my hair. So once I was diagnosed, I started cutting my hair so that it would be something that he could kind of work through and handle. And he has his moments, but he's truly doing pretty well with it. And he knows that I'm getting medicine in my port, which I told him is a medicine box, so that he would understand that I'm getting it through there. And that's something else he's done really well with. So it's a process, and I wanted him to understand as much of it as he could in the way that it would help him. And I feel like he's done better than I expected, and so thankful that he is able to comprehend it, like I said, in the way that he can. So okay, there's my camo heart. Camo heart. Okay, so I always sign O for Owen because he helps me with the background, and then L and B. All right. Thanks so much for watching. See, I've gotten a different brush out to do this, and then I always still stick with what I do. So, thank you again. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.